Very disappointing. Disappointing in the result. Some of our effort was outstanding. I thought we got caught up early in the emotion of the day, and it was one of those things we talked about, and they came out pretty fired up. The crowd was behind them. It was, I thought it was a fantastic tribute from Kiara for such a great man. But I thought we gave them chances, we created more opportunities for them, and then we sort of got a hold of the game, and then they scored a couple of really soft tries in the midst of when we're getting some big position, we're getting a bit down, and a couple of really soft tries. I thought Albert Kelly was the difference today. I thought he was outstanding.
You had a lot of ball at the right end of the field, Dennis, but didn't have any penetration really.
No, it's disappointing in us from that sense that we just lacked, like we had the real killer pass or the instincts really to just manipulate some space a little bit better and take a couple of opportunities. I thought we had a couple of opportunities and we just came away from them a couple of times. And you say, when you sat in the stand, you can see them and sense them. When you're fatigued and you're out there and his body's flying all over, then that means that's when you've got to make those decisions on the hoof. And we came away from chances to score points with what we thought were good plays and ended up not getting anything out of them. Overall, I'm sat downstairs and the players they're hurting badly. There was a massive amount of effort today. I thought defensively we were outstanding for large parts of that game. I think there was only 2 real defensive errors from us in the whole game, and when you look at the scoreline it looks like we've not defended that well, but from kicks and from drop ball, like I said, Kelly was sweeping on stuff, picking up stuff one-handed, and they scored a couple of tries out of nothing through him, and we had opportunities to win this game. That's where the disappointment comes from. This could have been that game when we sort of turned that little bit of like a confidence, if it is, or misfortune or whatever it is, into a win when it's a tight game and we come from behind, and we just didn't have it enough in us to be able to go and get that.
Is it too easy to say with Kevin Brown you might have easily won that game?
Not really, no. I think it would have been. We might have had a better chance because he's a pretty good player. I think we had enough opportunities, we had enough players on that field to win that game today. Like I say, if you look, I think the energy that they play with they've got 2 back rowers, 2 front rowers playing the back row. They've got a bench full of back rowers. I thought, like I said, they came with a real purpose today, and they just played with lots of energy. They didn't create lots of opportunities, but they never gave in. Reece makes a couple of line breaks and Kelly comes out of nowhere and chops him down. It's like just the things that extra bit of effort to get the win seemed to be in them a little bit more than it was to us today, which is disappointing.
A couple of people thought I had a real day for you, Dennis. Gil Dudson, I thought, did a good job for you today.
Both our front rows, starting front rows were good. Gil had a dig, I thought Eamon was good. Chris Houston again was really busy. Aaron Jeremiah was outstanding throughout the game again. He's, like I say, worked himself to a standstill. And Reece was big. There wasn't a lot of players that you can't sort of pick out and think that they did some real good stuff. But again, we're just lacking that little bit of gold dust just to get us moving again on the scoreboard. Like I say, something that wasn't missing at the start of the year just seems to be missing with that little bit of accuracy and execution. And I think sometimes it's just about just having that initiative to be able to go and get the try. I think, like I say, you can put plays on, you can do things, but sometimes you just got to go and get the try. And I think that's what we're sort of holding on for at the moment.
Big game against Salford at Newcastle nowadays.
Yeah, I think every game we play now, till the end of the year, is going to be like a cup final. And hopefully one of them will be a cup final. Like I said, we just put ourselves in a hole, and we haven't done as well. We haven't taken the opportunities to really get strong. Like everybody's done us a favour in the last 3 or 4 weeks. Nobody's really pulled away from us, or the league table's not changed massively, but we've not been winning. So we've not been able to take that initiative away from everybody else. So we just stayed in that fight. And there's 2 or 3 games when we've had opportunities, and I do see this as one of those games. I thought this was one of those games when we could have got ourselves moving forward again and get us on moving up the ladder.